break. No, let me just do this, for example, and then we control it from here. Oh my god, no, you're going way too up. So it's, oh my god, it's kind of difficult to control it, and you need a little bit of finessing in the way that you and come on, yes. Hey guys, a very quick video. Let's test it out, the new weapon systems that the Germans are receiving in this battle pass. So the Hs-293, the new cruise missile, but it's not really a cruise missile. I mean, technically it can be called a cruise missile because it has propulsion and wings, right? So it produces lift. So yeah, it's technically a cruise missile. But anyway, we're gonna test it out in the new He-177A3 that you can get from the battle pass. How do you test it? Well, you can just go to here, to the battle pass, and click preview. If it's not here, sometimes it's not because you bought it or like whatever, something else might be here. You can go just go to the vehicle here and you click preview over here, and then you will be able to check it out, all the stuff that it's here. Of course, as you can see, we can use the Fritz as well on this thing, and many bombs just like the original He-177. But today we're gonna test the Hs-193. So we're gonna get it, go to test flight, and yeah, test it out. So here we go, we are in the test flight over here. From the aircraft's perspective itself, it's pretty much the same as the original A5 that we have in the game in the tech tree, right? And even that variant has already the Fritz, right? So it's really this weapon that we really wanted to test. So let's take off. And it takes a little bit of time to take off with this thing. I just did a kind of a tail strike. Well, that's interesting. We have a white sidewall tire on the back there. That's cool. I never noticed that. Oh, these are very old tires, aren't they? So yeah. Look at the way that this thing, it's just a very weird design, but yeah, very cool. It is really heavy with these bombs, right? They are very heavy bombs. Missiles, cruise missiles, propulsion, whatever, right? But yeah, let's get some distance and some altitude. Of course, remember, we do have very good defenses here. Like, it's really good. Like, the gunners are very good for this aircraft. It really is pretty good to actually fly this thing and defend itself, right? These bombs will probably be more used in ship battles, to be honest, but you can use them in ground battles, normal ground battles. Okay, I didn't fire them yet, so my reaction will be kind of, you know, the first. It's gonna take a while. I just realized this test flight is in Berlin. I never realized that. That's funny. But yeah, guys, how it works, it is pretty interesting. Okay, so as you see, you don't have a vision to actually control it like the Fritz. How you control it is basically like a Bullpup missile. So yeah, guys, now the Germans, they have a Bullpup missile in a very low BR. I mean, it feels a little bit more sluggish than the Bullpup. It really does, but at the same time, because of that, you can kind of control it better, right? My buttons are way too sensitive over here. I might miss this. It's kind of hard to actually aim directly to the target, right? Because you don't... Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of time in flight as well, right? See? So it's supposed to have like 8 kilometers of range. So let's just wait like to 5 kilometers and shoot it. But it's basically like a Bullpup, which is pretty cool. It's way better than the Fritz then. Because the Fritz, you had to fly over the target. This you don't have to. You can actually just aim to the target. And to be honest, without a aiming reticle or anything, you're not going to find any targets from these far away. You're going to need to fly like closer to the target anyway, right? But yeah, guys, you can basically just... I don't know, let me just... Do I have an air brake? No. Let me just do this, for example. And then we control it from here. Oh my god, no, you're going way too up. So it's, oh my god, it's kind of difficult to control it, and you need a little bit of finessing in the way that you And come on, yes, that you can actually drive these things, but it's way better than the Fritz, man. Like, this is, oh my god, like, this is gonna be, it's kind of, I'm not gonna say OP because it's really hard to use, but it is a bullpup in what is this BR, like 4 point something? I have to check, but yeah, it's a very low BR to have something as good as this. So you really gotta be careful with the amount of aiming that you do, but it's still somewhat easy to drive the thing. Yeah, there you go. And yeah, it has a very large payload, so you don't have to hit exactly on top of the target. So this is going to be very good, man. It really is going to be amazing. Like, I love this thing. It really is pretty fun to actually use, and it's not that hard to use. Let's reload and do another salvo of them. So here we go. It's gonna reload now, and just remember of the range, okay? You gotta think about the range, because you don't have a lot of range. It's like I said, it's like 8 kilometers. But the thing is, you cannot really use these things at more range, because it will just not be possible to find the target in a ground battle, right? Of course, I'm talking about a ground battle over here. And yeah, it's very easy to use, actually. I thought it was going to be a little bit harder, but it's really nimble, the missile. Like I said, it kind of feels a little bit sluggish compared to the... Oh, no. Yeah, I just... yeah, look at this. I mean, it's a big warhead, so you don't have to hit anywhere near the target to actually hit them. But yeah, it's like... I thought it was going to be way worse than the Bullpup, but it's pretty much the same. To be honest, it is even better because it's... I think it's slower or something. So the way to use this, you probably just... You gotta use the buttons, right? You gotta use the controlling weapon buttons. Let me find... Yeah, this one. Okay? So X is for aimed weapons. This is what you actually need. Then pitch X is for aiming weapons. And then when you fly it, I would still fly kind of leveled over here. And I would just try to control it. Or maybe put the nose down a little bit. But I would try to find a direct bearing between my sight and the bomb fly path, like this, for example. And then you can control it in an easier manner, right? Yeah, there you go. So, very easy to use, very good. The aircraft itself is slow enough so that you can just stay away from AA systems from 5 kilometers. No AA system will ever hit you from that far normally in these BRs. So it's just amazing. Let me just check the BR of this thing. It's a pretty low BR for such a good weapon, actually. It's 6.0, man. It's basically a Bullpup missile at 6.0. It's kind of crazy. I mean, look at the stats of this thing. It has 90 millimeters of penetration with an HE, warhead. 220 kilograms of TNT and 260 meters per second. Let me just check the speed compared to the Bullpup. But yeah, guys, these things... Oh, where's the Bullpup? The FRC uses the Bullpup, right? Yeah, Bullpup. Let me see. It's half the speed, so you have a lot more time. And it penetrates even less. Oh my god, man. It penetrates more than the Bullpup. So it's even better than a Bullpup, technically, because it's slower. That can be a good thing in these BRs, of course, because if it was on a high BR, you would get shut down by the AAs. But here you have the time because the aircraft is slow enough and the AAs are not good enough for hitting you from like 4 or 5 kilometers, which means that you can just have your time and fly the thing. And yeah, guys, this is really good. I will get this for myself for sure. This is so much fun, and when I get it for myself to use in a battle, I will do another video probably. If it's nothing too crazy in the update and stuff, if I have the time, right, I will do a video trying to kill tanks with this thing because it's pretty amazing. Well, yeah, guys, let me know in the comments if you're gonna get the He-177A3 with the Hs-293 for you. And I see you guys on the next one. Make sure to subscribe, and bye, guys. See ya.